Cardinals. The longtime Panther Graham Gano has us set for a start as we are underway from MetLife Stadium. First carry for Kenyon Drake. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
At the 22-yard line.
It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where you burn that. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Snap comes to Murray at 1. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. And that will be incomplete. Murray tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
And that may have been incomplete, but he reminds me so much of when my dad used to take me to the baseball stadium and watch the home run hitters in batting practice. I'll get to the stadium early just to watch this kid throw it. He can throw it out of the stadium.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
The Cardinal first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run with Drake. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
To throw is Murray. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Tackle made by Marcus Golden.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
They'll run for the first time with Dion Lewis. Sheds off the tackle, and they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
At the 25-yard line.
They'll stay with Lewis here on first down. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll look to run with Freeman. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will be a touchback. No return from Isabella.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
He's tackled.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And all the way down to the 22-yard line.
To Chase Edmonds.
A big play there on the catch and run. 48 yards.
Down Cardinals.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Murray. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 11-yard line. That's the end of the first quarter.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Jones finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 3.
On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. 30, 10, 5, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Devontae Freeman, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Giants add on to their lead. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Giants 14. Cardinals nothing.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. Oh, wide open, complete. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins,
Arizona.
68 yards. And the Cardinals are able to show off their quick strike ability. Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Is good. Makes the score Giants 14. Cardinals 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Golden. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. James Bradbury there to make the tackle.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Still 9 remaining on second down. He'll pitch it down right around the 25. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Down by Blake Martinez.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your...
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
A 46-yard attempt.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Flush to his right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
By
Isaiah Simmons able to run him down for a loss of a yard.
3rd down and 4.
Throwing Jones. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this fight? Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked up by James Bradbury. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
It's a pickup at 6.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. From the gun, Jones flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Jones throwing on 1st down. Sets up the screen to Lewis. And he's taken down inside the 30. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here's Jones on 1st and 10. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan.
We kick off for Arizona.
Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
10-10. At their own 29-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else. So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun, Jones. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They run with Lewis out of the gun. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47.
The tackle made at the 47.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jones over the middle, complete to Tate. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
44-yard line.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down.
At the 34-yard line.
Freeman again, a first down carry. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. This is Gallman. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
Jalen Thompson on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup.
Gallman will run it. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. It's Daniel Jones finding Evan Ingram. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Gano now to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 14. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will be a touchback. No return from Isabella. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now Murray. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. His throw caught right around the 6. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. They'll try to run with Edmonds. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Arizona.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score. He's got it, and it's 24-17.
Makes the score Giants 24, Cardinals 17. Zane Gonzalez to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup, sets up 3rd and 6. The Giants on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Over the middle, complete. It's Tate, and he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
7-yard line.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Give the credit there to Jordan Phillips getting in the backfield for the tackle for loss. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. From the gun, Jones. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up 4th.
Results. I wonder, Brandon, I just wonder, you think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field? Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the first down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking first down before he caught that football.
Yeah, got to catch it first, because if you don't catch it, there's no chance of picking up a first down.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Tate. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
At the 37-yard line.
Back to the running game. It's Freeman. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd.
Freeman again. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line. Today's final score, Giants 20.
So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from MetLife Stadium.